Hey Tanel, how are you? Hello everyone. Rich and broke and Lydia. How is y'all doing? I'm doing good. Hey Paul, welcome back, hon. Oh, I don't need to put that. To be famous instead. I let all that go to my head. I don't care. I'll play the page. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. She a rebel. She a bad little bitch. She a rebel. A young misery. I put the dick out in my kidneys. Don't come with no illness. Don't come with no remedy. How much fun without Hennessy? You can't talk no shit. Bitch, I'm not your shit. If you send me you don't see me eating 10 more times. Ugh. You can't take that bitch nowhere. Ugh. I look down the with no hair. Ugh. Ain't no signs I can't smoke here. Ugh. Yes, bitch. I said what I said. I let all that get to my head. I said what I said. Yep, my love. I don't need a real bitch to do like this. Go a fight like you're trying to have a full fight in. So I'm a demon lord. I've seen the horse, the source. I said what I said. Oh, she double. wanna show you out. I wanna show you out. I wanna brag about it. I wanna turn it on. I wanna show you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna show you. I see where you hang out. You hang out. Hear the instant too. Maybe let me look when we talk to you. That's cool. That are like in the background. Who let me out? Big strong hands. Put your name on the streets. Get used to my fans looking at you. Out and the boys be bad, but I don't fuck incels. Girls hate too. Girls hate too. All right, I'm almost ready here. I just need to get a few more things. Give me a second, you guys. I wanna show you up. I wanna brag about it. I wanna time you up. I wanna show you up. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna show you up. I'm gonna show you up. Guys, this is only probably gonna be like a 45-minute live. I kind of came on a little late today, so bear with me. If you would like a reading, please send your donations. Don't wait, okay? Because I'm probably only gonna be on here like maybe up to 45 minutes. Do not send any super chat payments. Only PayPal, Apple Pay only. That's it. All right, we got Paul right now. All right. Oh Lord. Be my security, it's your therapy. With you, I'm holding. When I need my space, you give that. You fix that. Oh Lord. I've been low-key dehydrated today, y'all. Low-key. Let me see what you sent, Paul. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, okay, so you said, is she happy? Like, in terms of, like, what do you, I guess, be more specific, my love. I'm doing things I ain't seen before. Oh, hey, Alicia. I'm just not noticing that why the hell you to be showing me stuff very late? I'm just not seeing your comment. Oh, I'm good to know, hon. Hope you're doing good. I don't know if she's still here, but is she happy with her relationship choice?
Okay, so is that a fact? Like there, it's a fact that she's in a relationship. You know that 100%, or is that something that you just assume? Like, do you know for 100% that she's in a relationship? Because I know last time we spoke, you said yeah, but it kind of seemed a little iffy. Okay. Because I know you say your sister's friends with her. Does your sister know that she's if she's really with in a relationship? Did she tell you that? Let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. Yeah, she. mm, Remember, I did ask you if they lived together at one point, but you told me you weren't sure. So maybe she's already still been living with him because I think I did mention that to you. All right, so let's see within the energy, if she's truly happy. Okay, everything is based on energy, guys. That is what makes the prediction. What is her strongest energy right now, and that is gonna predict the course of things and the future. She moved with him in February, March, April. All right, so is Ash? Her name is Ashley. Is Ash? Paul wants to know, is Ashley truly happy in her current relationship? Paul wants to know, is Ashley truly happy in her current relationship? Paul wants to know, is Ash still truly happy in her current relationship? Okay. Is Ash truly happy in her current relationship? Paul wants to know. Ace of Swords. Is Ash truly happy in her current relationship? Remember, I was telling you that I think she could live with him and she could be with him for the stability of things. Okay. And it makes sense that you're telling me that she's in a relationship, or she's not in a relationship but living with him, living together. Because he's this King of Pentacles. Okay, it shows that she feels some forms of security with him. All right. Is Ash truly happy in her current relationship? Paul wants to know. Okay, so we have death here. Now, none of these cards would say that this is genuine emotional fulfillment and happiness. She's kind of looking at it more as, now they don't have children. Obviously, she's not necessarily obligated, but there still is a feeling of security she gets from being with him. Maybe he feels safer in some way, shape, or form. Not emotionally, but I don't know how much money this guy makes. I mean, if he's taking her to Scotland to see a concert, I don't know. Maybe this guy makes a lot of, who knows. Um, but yeah, that's really her reasoning. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Death, and the Six of Wands. It feels more of like a superficial type of thing and not necessarily this is her life partner and soulmate and she's all happy. You get what I'm saying? It's not that type of deal. Okay. It would appear that way with the Six of Wands because sometimes Six of Wands can be that appearance. Okay. But it's more of like a superficial appeal and not anything truly, truly deep. Okay. I wonder if he's like an earth sign or maybe even like a damn Leo or some shit. Yeah, because bottom of the deck is the devil. She may be tied to him for more material reasons and not necessarily out of like genuine love. And hell, some people do that. Some women marry for money. Some women get with a man because of money. I'm not that type of woman. I don't know what kind of queer she is. I don't operate like that. My emotional fulfillment comes first. So, I mean, that's just what she's doing. Um, when's her birthday? Yeah, it's giving karmic. He still is a karmic for her. I'm not gonna lie to you. He still is. So that unhealthiness is still lurking in the situation. But for right now, with the Wheel of Fortune, they're in a good cycle. But the Wheel of Fortune ain't stable. So it means that at any time things can take a negative turn. So the relationship experiences like a lot of highs and lows. It's not like a stable, like we're really compatible type of energy. You get what I'm saying? It's not that at all. I mean, people don't always necessarily, you know, align themselves with the best choice, okay? Sometimes it's the easier choice, the more convenient choice, okay? The choice that allows them to be comfortable in who they are. Maybe he accepts a certain version of her that you don't. Maybe he's okay with that. It doesn't mean that you're any less of a person, you're not good enough, she's not choosing you, I must be terrible. It's not that at all. People choose sometimes not what's best for them, but what's easier for them, what's more convenient. Okay. Because being with you, especially with you being a spiritual person, it probably requires her to grow, to evolve, to elevate herself. And if she don't want to do the work, of course she'll choose a man who's just more steady and more is not that demanding and wants her to change and do all this stuff. Okay. We're too young, boy. We ain't got nothing to lose. I feel like she has some earth in her chart though, because even though she's a February Aquarius, as we're not that motivated by money, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know a lot of February Aquarians, especially I read for them all the time. We are way more love, emotional based than money or materialism. That's usually the January ones. So I feel like she could have some earth in her chart that makes her more materialistic and more to look for a partner that gives her that material lifestyle she's desiring or wanting. Okay. To flirt and be with other dudes, I was the one that was about exactly. But you can't. That's clearly not what she wants. She doesn't want to. She wants to be able to be with who she wants and fuck around. That's on her. That is definitely on her. But yeah, we don't tend to be that material driven. Now, are there queers out there that are? Yes, absolutely. I remember I was trying to date this Aquarius guy. He was a January one, and I remember he had a Capricorn moon. Oh my God, he was so fucking like, oh Jesus Christ, his whole world revolved around money. And we would argue because I'm like, where's the romance? Why is everything with you about a money or a shift? I don't want to hear that. Okay, like it was bad. I just let go of him, but um, yeah, I definitely exist for sure. Mm-hmm. When you feel like jail, nigga, I can't even excel, nigga. Well, you know that you gonna make me need hell, you know that. All this is for real. I'ma make you feel the same way that I feel. More I can give you. Yeah, my love. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like her motivations for being with him definitely has a lot to do with the security. And I remember the King of Wands came out before for them. But thank you for finally confirming that she is in a situation. She is living with him because King of Pentacles makes a lot of sense. Okay, in this case. Is Ash? I'll throw in a bonus question for you. But is Ash going to regret being with her current partner, choosing to be with her current partner? Is Ash going to regret it? Is Ash going to regret being with her current partner, choosing her current partner? I'm willing to bet that that dude is either, because right now I have either Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, or Aries. Okay, he could be either one of those. And I feel like I don't necessarily feel like she's gonna regret it, only because she know what the hell she's doing, right? She knows why she's with him. She knows why she's deciding to be with him. Yeah, to her again, he's representing that material gain, unfortunately. Okay. Clarify the devil is the 5 of Wands, but don't think that everything is all good over there, because it's not. Shit is positive for like a little while, and then they go back to this. Because I mean, if all that's bringing you together with somebody is something superficial, money, of course you're gonna butt heads. Of course you're not gonna be compatible. Of course, when their money is, let's say money runs low or something happens, boom, that's a conditional type of love. Okay. So of course there will be issues eventually. And I do see interference here for sure in that connection. But that's on her. We're not claiming her as a parent. Sorry. We don't claim that phrase. Because that's unacceptable to me for sure. You should have looked up her moon sign. Sometimes the moon sign will tell you everything you need to know about what type of relationship she's really looking for. Okay. All you would need to do is plug in her information on a birth chart calculator. You just need her birthday, full birthday. You don't necessarily need her time of birth, but you do need her place of birth, and see, what her moon is in. Also, her north node could tell you a lot too. I gave her heart what it was missing, but that's crazy. I want all night, yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, baby. Mm, a lot of time, yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, baby. What you say? I'm subjectified. I play with my chips. That we can go to fight. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sexual. Tell me it's sexual. For you, baby, saying I'm flexible. Either till I need to change the song. Go to your favorite song. I just be wondering if you could put on me better. You should put me like an ugly sweater. I need to know. Every time it was night, I don't really got no time. I want all night, yeah, yeah. No. What? Oh, listen, please stop being a manipulative person. Talk about you need more care. Can you skip school, girl? By you, that's not gonna work. Okay. No, you need care. You need school care. Excuse me. Go ahead and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Thank you. What comes at me? The feeling of us fighting. You welcome, boo. Canada probably give us as a panic attack. Random erection, probably thinking I'm a telekinetic. Alakazam, from a friend of a friend, that was a 10 out of 10. Enlightened. What? I can say thinking about what your wife is saying. Baby, show me what it's like. I only got no time. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Mm. Yeah, we got a lot of time. Gotta know what it's like. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Mm. Wanna get what you in your eye. You are, oh my God. Oh, can't help it, I love I can't stop and look the other way, 'cause I know it could be babe, and you never felt the same. You've been thinking about it every day. Fairy tales, got fantasies. Pick me up from your sheets. You want me like it's not that deep. I ain't try to hide it in my face, in my own words. Mhm. You want me to? I feel that energy. I'm not the man here controlling you. Cause you should feel it. Antes era como él. That you used to be. I'll be on till what time is it right now? Let me check. Oh, it's 7:45. I'll be on till like 8 o'clock, love. Maybe 8:30. It just depends if it picks up, and if not, it's looking like 8. You can always book with me through Instagram to now. I actually got 2 damn emergency readings today through Instagram. My emergency readings are $80 through Instagram. I was surprised. Well, I made 160 today on Instagram alone. Um, um, trying to be so for strangers, different faces. Why? What happened to them? Stay here after hours. I know you don't wanna leave. We gotta check the time. You and I alive. Missing us all, riding on a high. This can be a memory. The party is over. You wanna come with me? I'm not trying to lock you down. You came to play. Okay. Well, I'll probably be on until maybe about 8:15. I'll push it to 8:15. A little while. I will be muted though until I get a donation, so I get a reading. Because if I let the music play like that without talking or whatever, YouTube is gonna stop the live because they don't let you have, music like that without having copyrights to it. So she said, beautiful like diamonds in the sky. All right, so now I just got your donation bill. Sometimes I have lurking. Am I going like he don't like? You know I dealt with you tonight. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody touched me in the crisis. Into my heart and my passion. You mistaken my love about for you for foundation. Something that I never had. Something that you never seen. Work, 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 work. For me, work, 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 work. Alright, thank you. Na 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 na. You are na. We got something for you. Baby, don't you worry. I will never, never let you. I will not allow your friends against you. The third deck. Go ahead with your question, love. Ooh. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. Rolling, 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 rolling. Would love to know what direction love life is going, and hope my ex isn't. Yeah, my love, it's by donation. You have to send donation, PayPal, Apple Pay to be added to the list. I'm gonna get me a bigger board or something from TikTok. That way people could be able to read better. Because some people say that it's a little small, so they can't really really see. But yeah, love, I'm waiting on your question to know. I went away, you know. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Something about the way you move. Hey, Arshawn, welcome back. Even if you get a bigger board, child, I don't know what it is nowadays. Like, because I know if I go into a live, the first thing I do is I look at the pin comment to see what the person posted, I look there automatically, and then I also look at what's posted in front, so I do read it. But I don't know, man. I have no idea. Some people are very new to tarot, so they don't really know what is going on. So I try not to assume that everyone knows what's going on. But yeah, they don't really know how it works sometimes. So. All right, Maya, right? How's Maya feeling towards Tanel? Give me an update on Maya's feelings towards Tanel. One thing I will tell you, Tanel, is one thing I'm gonna tell you, and I'm telling you this for your own good. Pretty gonna get you together. You know what I'm gonna tell you. But it's not me trying to be mean. It's me trying to help course correct you. That way you don't end up coming to me saying, "Oh, I ruined that. When's the next love coming?" Okay. You need to make sure that you calm down. Okay. Because I know the other day you kind of was like, you know, kind of a little antsy about her. Oh, she's talking to other people. How long have y'all known each other? Have y'all seen each other in person? Have y'all really built a connection yet? No. So none of that has really happened. I wouldn't concern myself with who she's talking to. That's how you sabotage situations. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The reality check is nobody is going to just be talking to you when you first meet. Sorry, that's not happening. If you think that, you're delusional. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now out of love. So don't think, well, you just met someone. You need to give things time to blossom with her. And I remember telling you need to take it easy. Okay. Now, if you don't take my advice and you go do whatever you want to do, don't come back and think, oh well, the cards must have not been true. They were true, but you chose to handle it in a different way than spirit advised you to handle it. Okay. And then you got your own result. So I'm not here. I can't control what anyone does. Everyone has free will, but just make sure you take heed of the advice, because if not, you're gonna find yourself in a never-ending cycle of pushing things away from you, and no one can fix that but you. Okay? Yeah, you were tripping. That's why I was like, I've been meaning to have a talk with you about it, but I'm like, I just remember when you brought her up, so I'm like, because I don't want you to mess up something that could have been good, but you trying to control things so much, you ruin it. All right. She's not yours. Y'all not in a relationship. She can talk to anyone she wants. I'm pretty sure you talk to anybody you want. Okay? You're not going to just put all your eggs in a basket with her until she makes a commitment. She hasn't committed. Until someone commits, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot assume that they are not talking to other people. Point blank, period. I don't want to hear, you think I want to hear that about my person? No. But it's the facts. It's what's true. The truth is not always comfortable, but we have to accept it, okay? All right, so how has Maya been feeling towards Chanel? Have you guys spoken since or what? How's Maya been feeling towards Chanel? Go cross his mind. How's Maya been feeling towards Chanel? That's interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you do need to slow it on down, my love. Slow it on down. Are you guys still on speaking terms? That's the question. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Have you confronted her about like there being other people? Have y'all talked about that or anything? Like have you guys argued or anything about that? I just want to confirm. I'm trying to understand why her energy is showing up like this towards you. It's not bad. See, I'm the type of reader. I try to go in depth and I help you analyze. We analyze the cards together. Okay, that's how I am. I don't just pull cards and say some bullshit and send you on your way. I care enough to try to probe and get the context details so we could better understand what the cards are saying together. Um. Okay, so no arguments or anything, but yeah. So I feel like okay. Have you been acting possessive towards her in any way? Tell me the truth. Have you been acting in any possessive way? Okay, not toxic, but more like have you been coming off a little intense with her? Has she been a little intense or what? Under my umbrella. So why does Maya feel like Six of Wands? Well, let's do the devil. The devil about to now. What's the devil? Under my umbrella. Number one on the list. Ooh. Oh, okay. That could be what it is then. She's she definitely is experiencing some kind of anxiety or like worry about other people getting your attention or someone like yeah. Okay, that's what this is about. Um yeah, cuz I get this energy of her like feeling a little jealous, all right? I do get jealousy. You can stand under my umbrella. Yeah, I think she's hiding her feelings seem to be intensifying when it comes to you. But also so is her fears, okay? Eh, 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 eh. But I feel like she's more controlled with her shit because she's showing up as the King of Wands. The King of Wands is not like outlandish with it. He's not like destructive with it. He's a king, and kings in tarot know how to kind of control themselves and their impulses. So rather than her just bring it up and lose her mind on you, I feel like she's kind of taking a watch. She's probably doing research on you, watching, scanning your profile, scanning different. I don't know. I feel like she's trying to figure out like who you fucking with or just something. But I don't think it's coming from a toxic place. I do think it has something to do with what your friend said. And her mind is kind of giving like, does she have a roster? Like, is she? Am I really just like? Are you a player? She started to wonder if you a damn player. Okay. Oh, baby, it's raining. Yeah, remember it's energy. Doesn't people don't have to say things for the cards to show their energy. Okay? But that's what I'm getting. Her feelings are kind of intensifying. It seems like she's grappling with some worrying. Okay. She's dealing with some anxiety about you, and if you are some kind of player or something like that, okay? Mhm. So she kind of is like being suspicious of you, yeah. Fear and anxiety is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, girl, that friend needs to pipe down a little bit, my love. I'm sorry. Especially if she already got trust issues. It's not even so much about you talking to other people. She's more concerned in trying to make sure you're not just like promiscuous. You get what I'm saying? Like you're not just out here loosely dealing with people. All right. And just trying to collect trophies out here. That's what her concern is. So she could be worrying that you're shady or something like that, okay? No, trying to make me want it. Because apparently she's still healing from like what we already talked about, okay? Baby, you're a challenge. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close readings because I think it's um no. I really wanna be with you. Oh, no, 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 no. What time is it? Because I think it's about to be. Yeah, I'm gonna just close off readings. Our Sean will be the last one. Baby, you got me. It ain't nowhere that I'd be. Now with your arms around me, back and forth around me, yeah. Hmm. No, put all that stuff back. Don't ask me no more. You about to bring me. Girl, you want me to tell you how to talk to somebody? This is a tarot reading, my love. I can't. I'm not here to tell you what to do. If you want to say hey to someone, say hey to them. I don't see why not. I mean, I don't think you should overthink communicating. Okay. Take it over. Oh, can go a long time with a girl like me. Hey, girl, I really wanna be with you. Yeah, just say hey to the girl. All right, Shauna, you hear my love? You can choose your deck. Need it in his life. I know it wasn't right. I need to get out of town, but I ain't by. What started out as a simple observation turned into a real sticky situation that I'm facing makes me wanna cry. 'Cause I didn't mean to hurt him. Could have been somebody's son. And I took his heart when I pulled out that gun. Man down. I just shot a man down in Central Station. Front of a big old crowd. I just shot a man down. Hey Brianna, you gonna be the last one, okay, hon? I will lose my cool and reach for my fire. I didn't mean to let him down, but it's too late to turn back now. Don't know what I was thinking. Now he's no longer living, and I'm mentally down. Hey, 'cause I didn't mean to hurt him. I've been somebody's son, and I took his heart when I pulled out that gun. And I just shot a man down in front of a big old crowd. You go ahead. Shot a man down. And I never thought I'd do it. Never thought I'd do it. Never thought I'd do it. Oh gosh, whatever happened to me? Why did I pull the trigger and end up and end life so soon? We said one month down, me say. Now I am a criminal. I'm down. Tell the judge, please give me minimum. None of them can see me now. Yeah, Brianna's gonna be the last one, guys. Readings are currently closed, all right? We is closed. Third deck. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so what was your question? I know you asked about, do you still want me to say the name? Because I know the last time you didn't want me to say it. But now I am a criminal. All out in mercy. Now I am a criminal. I'm down. Tell the judge, please give me minimum. And I took down none of them can't hear me. Okay, boo. I just want to know if you want me to say the person's name on live or not. I want you to love me like I'm a husband. What going on, Kari? A little distant. Why has Kari been distant with Arshawn? Why has Kari been distant with Arshawn? Do you know his sign? Did you tell me his sign or something? And ever since what we talked about, did you ever did y'all ever talk about your feelings or no? Has that not happened yet? Why has Kari been acting distant with Arshawn? Why has Kari been acting distant with Arshawn? Like the way you do it. And when you say distant as what? He's not talking to you at all? Why has Kari been distant with Arshawn? Distant with music. It doesn't have anything to do with you, love. I don't think it does, okay? I feel like it's his something else in his situation that he's dealing with, but it doesn't feel like it has anything to really do with you. He could be feeling stressed out or experiencing, some kind of burden. Something is burdening him, okay? So this feels like he just needs alone time. I don't feel like it got nothing to do with you. When people go through stuff, y'all, it doesn't always mean, it has something to do with you. People just go through stuff and they just need space, okay? People be battling, dealing with a lot of things mentally, emotionally that we don't know about. Okay. So just give him his space right now. I just feel like he just needs to be left alone. He wants to be left alone. It seems like it's some other shit going on. Yeah, because bottom of deck we have conflict, arguments, bullying, stress, disputes. So if you and him haven't been in like arguments, then it's not you. That energy is about something else. Okay, in his life. It just seems like this man, like this person has some baggage right now that they need to sort through. Okay. This is what you came for. Yeah, I feel like he's just in a mood where he don't want to deal with nobody. He just needs a long time to sort out whatever he's sorting out. Um, yeah, I feel like he's healing from something, hun. I don't know if this is something from his past or something that's currently going on for him. But you have a lot of cards of taking a break, self reflection, resting, solitude, defeat, failure, exhaustion, stress, burden, anxiety, burnt out. This man is going through it right now. Okay, so it don't got nothing to do with you, hon. Me as a Libra moon, when I'm going through something, I don't want to be dealing with nobody. So I mean, I totally feel him. I just get in that mood to where it's like I will completely disconnect from everyone, family. Nobody's gonna hear from me. I just want to be alone. Even growing up, that's how I used to handle things, and my family will take it personal. I don't know. I don't want to talk to even my mom. No, I don't even want to talk to my dad. No, I don't want to talk to my sister. I just want to be left alone to figure my own shit out. That's how I used to be, and that's still how I am. Because I know negative me is not a good sight at all, and I don't want to put that energy on other people. That's if I'm going through something. I mean, shit, I'm good, but if I was in that energy, then yeah, I would have been like dealing with it the way he is. Um, I'll pull from this deck. Yeah, he has heavy burdens. Heavy burdens came out. So he just got some shit that he need to see what came out too much to think about. It don't have nothing to do with you, my love. What's going on with Kari? What does Sharnita know about what's going on with Kari right now? Why is he acting distant? Collapse and downfall? Yeah, so he could be feeling like his life is I don't know. I don't know if he's just being a little overly dramatic with it, but he got some shit that's going on for him that he feels it's hard to kind of like be positive or recover from right now. Okay? Rest and recovery before a restart. So he needs to rest. He needs space. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. What y'all need to know about Kari's behavior right now? Well, false mask. Okay, false mask is here. And I know one thing us Libras are good with is masking our feelings for sure. Like we will act like everything's okay. We do bottle things up. Like we don't tell nobody. Colette, you gonna be the last one, y'all. I need to remove my thing because I am closed, but you will be the last one, my dear. Okay. But she's looking at you. Complex and complicated, heartbroken. I don't know. This could have something to do with the things he's been through, maybe in love or something that he's still healing from. You have stuck and all tied up. So yeah. very entertaining, but it's over now. Your pal. Readings are closed. Did you have another question, love? Well, it's not that type of transformation, Arsha. I don't know what kind of um transformation you're referring to, but he just got some baggage. He just needs to sort through. It's really that simple, and that's it. I think 7 o'clock might be a better time. I probably might start going live at 7 p.m. instead of 6 or 6:30. I think it's probably because this is around the time people get to relax in bed and get home from work and get to chill and stuff. So I think this might be a good time frame from here on out. Your speech just how about a round of applause? Standing ovation, but you put on quite a show. Really had me going. Now it's time to go. Very entertaining. Please do not send your question until I call on you, okay? But it's over now. So, Arshar, let me know if you have another question, love, or I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Brianna. Tonight I'm gonna let you do your thing, yeah. My love, what you sent, you only get one question, my love, okay? For what you sent, you only get one in-depth question. Unless you want to do two yes or no's. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward with Brianna because I'm gonna hear from Marshawn. Um, Come and rule, boy, is you big enough? Okay, Brianna, to now, someone let her know that's not how things work. Okay, she's only getting one question, and she does not get to choose her deck because that's only 25 or more in donation. We gonna go a little longer. You a little crazy. Come and rule, boy. Brianna, which deck did you want? Readings are closed. Readings are closed. Closed. I ain't taking no more. Screaming at you. Okay. You just sent another 10. All right, love. So okay, so that'll get you 2 questions. Correct. So you want to know if you'll get the truck? What you said? Drive this 20. What's a K5? Did you pick which deck you want? You want 2. Okay. Readings are closed, guys. Oh, okay. All right, angels. Well, Brianna, do you follow me on Instagram already? Follow my Instagram, my business page on Instagram. Because I do be posting like messages and stuff for Cancer. I don't know if you follow me yet, or if you use Instagram. It's at Pretty Intuitive. No tarot at the end, just like this. Pretty Intuitive. Okay. I offer readings through Instagram too, in case I'm not live and you ever wanted one. Something so strong, you were like my lover and my best friend, all wrapped in one with a ribbon on it. All of a sudden, when I left, I didn't know how I was like shot spun me around. And I feel so empty and hollow, and I never give myself to another the way I gave to you. Don't even recognize the way you hurt me. Did you take it? The reason why I don't want to slip on and cigarettes no more. I guess that's how I get foolish for thinking. Child, I got a Pisces after me too, child. I'm not interested though, unfortunately. For him. I don't know. I want my Cancer man real bad. I do not want. I don't know, guys. Like I've had men that's been asking me all type of stuff, and I'm just not interested. Once I'm locked in on someone, I'm just locked in. Like I don't care. Like I'm not interested, bro. What happened? You sick, girl? You gonna get me damn sick. We both gonna be sick in here too. Yo, say sorry. Well, say excuse me. Not sorry. Say excuse me. All right, I'm still working. Bye. Okay. Bye bye. It's like you were my favorite drug. Only problem is that you using me in a different way that I was using you. Now that I know it's not meant to be, I gotta go, gotta let myself off you. Don't even fucking know. I don't know if cancers are like that. Like once they love someone, which well I think they do because that's what I've experienced with them. But once their heart is set on someone, they really don't give a fuck. If anything, I feel like they get mean towards people who's not that person. I know I low key do. Like whoever's not that person, I'm don't talk to me. Just don't freaking talk to me, bro. Not for real. Is Brianna gonna walk? Well, not walk off, but drive off the lot. Is she gonna get that K5 card tomorrow? Will Brianna get that K5 card tomorrow? Ooh. Will Brianna get that K5 card tomorrow? Will Brianna get the K5 card tomorrow? Okay, my love. The answer to that is there's something better. That's what it says. It says there's something better than that coming your way. Girl, Kias suck, my love. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kias tend to be an endless money pit. I don't know. I had one and the engine randomly did some bullshit. And I think I had a 2021 too. It randomly literally locked up and did some bullshit. And it was so slow and sluggish. I don't know. I'm getting within the next few months, so whatever you want may be coming a little later than anticipated. Like a better deal for you. Remember, I told you that on the reading that you got from me. I remember telling you that. Will Brianna get that K5 card tomorrow? Will Brianna get that K5 card tomorrow? Will Brianna get that K5 card tomorrow, Brianna? No, I don't see you getting it. And she wants it back at the end of the month. Yeah, I understand, but here's the thing. It says within the next few months. So either between 1 to 3 months is when you may get a better offer here. Or get that car. Not that car, but the car that Spirit thinks is better for you, okay? It's something about the down payment or something. Do you know your down payment, my love? Are you buying it straight out or are you trying to finance it? Do you know the down payment already? It's gonna be something about the payment that they want. You want no payment down? Yeah, that's not gonna happen, my love. Unfortunately, no. I feel like once you get there, they're gonna tell you about a payment, okay? And it seems like a lot. And you're gonna be like, this car ain't even worth that. If I, do you feel like that? You think that 2021 car is worth 3,500 down? I'm alive. No, it's not. So she's not a Kia. Not a Kia, my love. That's not a good deal. You better put 3,500 for a good Toyota, not a Kia. Kia sucks. Sorry. I just had to say it. Maybe the new ones, like, I don't know, but I've had Kias, I've heard of Kias, and they just suck. They're not worth that investment. Okay? So I guarantee you, you show up there, I'm telling you, they're gonna run the numbers and tell you some bullshit. And then you're gonna be like, oh hell no. Okay? And you're gonna come back on the line and be like, you were damn right. Yeah, it seems like it's you're gonna weigh the pros and cons and feel like, no, it's not a good deal. Sorry. That's why Spirit said it's something better. So maybe a better quality, a better deal is coming towards you, but not that. Okay. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine like a diamond. All right, Colette. Until the end of May. Well, you can't put a timing on when things are gonna align for you, love. Unfortunately, but I do. I know it's definitely somewhere in the summer months that you will get something. I collect. Go ahead and choose your deck, my love. And whoever you're asking about, I do need their first name, please. Yeah, I totally understand, but it's not up to me. It's not up to me. So I can't give you a specific date. You know, I can't give you that. But it is saying within the next 3 months. My beautiful foundation. I mean, if you could get the money, then cool. You can drive off with that car tomorrow. But or if you have it, but it doesn't look like you will. It doesn't look like you'll think it's a good deal because it's not. Well, you said the person wants the car back into the NMA, so at least you won't have to worry about taking your kids to school and stuff like that because school's gonna end. Well, here it's ending in like 2 weeks. So I don't know. In the meantime, if I were you, I don't know if you're renting a car, but I would just maybe get on Turo and just do what I have to do, girl. You know, it's just gonna be in the meantime. It's not forever. It's not permanent. It's just temporary. If you really need to get around like that, because I know you say you got a job. I don't know if you can look into. I know it sounds crazy, but you might also want to look into Uber. They offer rental cars. I think usually for like They really don't ask you for much down. The only thing is you'll probably just have you'll have to do trips to pay for the car, but at least you won't have to like keep paying out of pocket technically, you know. That's an alternative deal just until you can get a car. Because my friend did that. She did. She's renting a car through Uber. I think she only paid two something down, 200, and she just had to pay the car off weekly. That's it. But it was more affordable than like renting from like Turo or some shit, you know. But hey, you just need something to get around. They be having rentals that you can rent for like 100 something a week, but the car might be older, you know, something like that. Colette, are you here? Okay, choose your deck, one, two, or three. I don't know if you chose. I didn't see. Oh, I think you did number three. Okay. So, what's the name of your person? Her name is Audrey. Yeah, just Godson. Okay, just follow me on Instagram, Yana. Follow me on my business page. You ain't gonna regret it. You gonna be addicted. Where can things go with Audrey wants to know where things can go with Godson. Godson is crazy, bro. Godson, I've never heard a name like that. Oh Lord. Where can things go with Godson? Where can things go with Godson if Audrey gives it a chance? It's still gonna move fast, my love. It's still gonna move fast. It's gonna be the same behaviors, my love. And if anything, he gonna come on maybe intense, but as quickly as he'll pursue things with you, is as quickly as he can just also be out of your life. So I do get like a real flaky energy from him. Okay. So I wouldn't really get back involved with him like that deeply. All right. It's not giving somebody who is even really interested in trying to really properly build something with someone. Okay. This is someone who's more so they do shit on a whim. Like I feel like this is someone who lives for the now. Okay, not a man who's trying to plan or think about things in advance. He's very like impulsive and very now type of guy. So he's in search of excitement and shit. So yeah, you're gonna experience a lot of no. I wouldn't do it, my love. You're gonna be very This motherfucker moving weird as hell. He gonna move very weird with you. So I wouldn't do it, my love. I don't know. I feel like this person got like a short attention span. I don't know. This person probably got ADHD or something, girl. I don't know. So he just looked like he just get bored easily. He just be like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. Okay. So not a stable kind of love interest at all. And it's giving he's not serious, all right? Will Audrey be able to positively conclude the acquisition of her business place? Will Audrey be able to positively conclude the acquisition of her business place? No, my love. Nope. You're not going to be able to, unfortunately. That the same cycle of being tired of this shit, it's just going to keep going on. Breaking point negativity, no. I see you in the same cycle. I don't know why that seller's making it difficult, whatever their deal is. But I think that you may find something out as to why they're making it difficult. Whether you purposely come across, look for it, or just it's brought to your attention. I feel like you're going to have to abandon the situation and find something else, unfortunately. You're being told you're going to have to release it, the world and the fool. Because it comes with too much of a struggle. It comes with conflict. You're going to have to let it go. Okay? Yeah, I still see it being a struggle, and it's going to be the same merry-go-round. Okay? The same cycle. See, it says closing cycles. Hey, hey. Hi, Audrey. So that's what I have for you. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, guys. This live will be posted. Okay, so if you want to go back and hear exactly what I said, my love, then you can. It will be on my on my YouTube channel under the live tab. Okay. You can stand under my umbrella. You're welcome, love.